Well, folks, I am again flying my Diablo on landing gear, which is a beast of an airplane. Very, very versatile. I love this plane. This thing can be flown from pretty much anywhere. The wheels are removable, 8 screws, and within a minute you've got a belly lander so that you can land in rough areas, snow, or anything like that. So I'm going to take her up for a little flight. It's a little breezy today. Just fired it up a few minutes ago with one of my new Turnigy receivers, and the receiver failed. Replace it. Good thing I had an extra receiver here. Otherwise I wouldn't be flying this thing today. But anyway, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy it. Turn on my timer, and we're ready to go. Grass is very rough here. I'm gonna have to retrim. Wow, it's very breezy up there. Okay, now the trim is good. Just a little down trim. Cruise at half throttle. There we go. Looking good. This plane is so stable. I was just flying a glider, and the glider's got 8-foot wings, and on windy days, that's a whole lot of wing area to get wind caught up under there, and it doesn't really fly very stable. I mean, it does to a point, but you got to stay on top of it. This plane here handles the wind much better. A little shorter wing, a little heavier, a lot more power to cut through the wind. Wow, not bad. Just put this plane on my Turnigy radio before it was on the Spectrum. By the way, folks, don't ever buy Spectrum. Stuff is garbage. And just a couple of clicks of elevator trim, and that's all it needed. That's half throttle, which is pretty good. Cruise around at half throttle and have a lot of fun. I built this plane to do close quarter FPV. I'm just waiting for my transmitter and camera to come in so that I can put it in my little FPV fleet. At half throttle, should cruise around for about 12-13 minutes on a Gens Ace 5300 milliamp 4-cell. Well, if you go full tilt, really go crazy, probably get around 9 minutes, but at full tilt this thing really cooks. I'm going to bring it around here and I'll kind of give everybody a demonstration. There we go. Wow, he's really getting tossed around. It is very windy up there. Oof, very windy. Here, when we do a crosswind here, the wind wants to get underneath that wing. It comes in over the trees and it bounces like crazy. So it doesn't take much movement on the throttle to get this thing to climb. It's got some nice lift. I'm sure you guys can hear the wind running across the microphone with the camera. Oh, it's like a wind tunnel. Wow! That downwind cranks. Now we got crosswind here to really Gotta watch. Gotta give a little power coming around that turn. Been bouncing the throttle up and down to compensate for the wind, so I don't think we're going to get 12 minutes. I think we'll probably get around 10. On a calm day when it's not too bad, you could set it to half throttle and pretty much just leave it and not really have to touch the throttle again until it's time to land. She almost hovers when you get into the wind. It's going to be rough to land this puppy. I have to really be cautious. I'm definitely not going to use any flaps either. Tried it with the glider and it pretty much near stalled. And I haven't really tested the flap settings. When I converted from the Spectrum to the 9X, I kind of guessed it. So I'll wait for a calm day to test the flaps out. Wow, boy, she really cooks downwind. Now we got crosswind, now we're going into the wind there. Look, she pretty much hovers. Like putting on the brakes. Very well, and the 9X is right on. I have it set perfectly. Other than one or two clicks of up trim, down trim when it first launched it. Doesn't seem to get any glitches so far. I've had this ready for several weeks now. Several hours of flying time on it. Other than that one receiver crapping out, which was brand new. Other than that, I haven't had a problem. But you know what? I've bought, I don't know, maybe around 20 Spectrum receivers in my time, and at least 5 of them have failed right out of the box. So wow, she's really bouncing around out there. Handles it well though. It doesn't really, no control issues. Put in correction, a little throttle, and she does exactly what you want to do, even though she's bouncing around. Let's see how she descends in this. Ah, okay, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, a little bit of float there. I'm going to bring her in for landing now, as I want a little reserve in case I got to make a few approaches. I want to make sure I've got enough power to go around a couple of times if necessary. It's really windy and I'm not going to force it down if I don't have to. Alright, let's see. We're going to have to plan this one out here. Just watch the trees. That's all that matters. Alright. Not bad. Wow, this grass is so rough here. Yeah, man. Alright. There we go, folks. Be glad when they come in the spring and start cutting this grass again. A little lower. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that flight as much as I did. I think it was a blast. And see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.